What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Happy holidays. This is break number 960 BD. 960 BD. This is a 7-box half case break of the new Panini Rookies and Stars football. We're looking for 2 autos and 2 mem cards per box. I've noticed out of a few boxes, watching the breaks them myself, that I've noticed getting a 3rd auto or a 3rd mem out of some of these boxes. So hopefully we get the same good luck. I'm going to be taking my time through the first box, like I always do when it's a new product, so that way we can all see it. And then we will just go from there. Good luck, everybody, in the break. Box number 1. Here we go. There is 6 packs, 10 cards per pack. Empty box. All right, we're going to start with pack number 1. Pack number 1. Let's go Jaguars, Broncos, and Bills for Chad. You got it. Here we go. So let's look at some of these base cards. And notice the cards are upside down, some of them. All right, so we got our rookies, Jalen Royal. That is Elijah Arroyo. We got Randy Moss. eBay. I got you, bud. I'll zoom you in a little bit. There we go. There you go. All right. All right, we got Randy Moss. These are beautiful cards this year. We got a purple foil. That is Mike Allstott. Purple foil, number 231 out of 999. 231 out of 999 for the Tampa Bay Bucks. That's our first numbered card. You're supposed to get 2 numbered cards per box also. So, then we have this one. This is also purple. Ty Robinson, rookie. That is 200 out of 999. 200 out of 999 for the Eagles. And we got a nice second-year Bo Nix there. Second-year Bo Nix covering our first auto. These Stellars are nice. That's a Stellar rookie of Tetaroa McMillan. Nice. These are not numbered. We got the rookie rush of Shedeur Sanders. That's a nice base card. Our second auto should be, or wait. Yeah, second auto. Oh, we got, I'm a dork, guys. We got 5 more packs. That is rookie rush of Shedeur Sanders. I am a dork. Guys, I'm just on vacation mode already. Draft cat class, that's Abdul Carter. And then a stellar of Tetaroa McMillan. Yep, I'm on vacation mode already, you guys. Sorry. No, I don't need coffee. I just need to pull my head out of my ass. All right, our auto goes to Green Bay. That is Sterling Sharp. 22 out of 25 on the legend auto for Green Bay Packers. Sterling Sharp to 25. Wow, that's a nice hit. That's a nice auto right there. Alright. That was just pack number 1. Dude, I'm so used to opening the packs, like all of them right away, so that just kind of caught me off guard. Good auto to start. Here we go. Our rookies, Chimere Dike. There's Andrew Makumba. Bijan. A purple rookie. That is 607 out of 999. That is JT Tumalau. Hey, I think I said that pretty good. TJ Watt on the rookie. Brock Purdy, 5 touchdowns last night. My boy. He went off. That's also our patch right there. On the airborne, that's Cam Ward. Cam Ward on the airborne. Sean Alexander touchdown club. There's Tyler Warren on the rookie. Dude, this is a nice card too. These airbornes. Nice. And our patch. How about Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce on the double patch? This is not from any specific game or event, but that's a nice patch for the Kansas City Royals. Kansas City Chiefs. Dude, that's what I get for doing baseball before this. Right, Todd? Kansas City Chiefs. I'm losing it, guys. No, I've lost it, guys. I've lost it. Not a bad first 2 packs. Hi, Ken. How you been, buddy? Happy New Year. No, I'm just kidding. Happy holidays. I'm having too much fun. All right, here we go. Let's finish box 1 sometime tonight. John Elway. There's C.J. Stroud. Mike Allstott. On the Crusade, Matthew Golden. That is sick. Lamar Jackson in the Artistry in Motion. And rookie rush of Trevor Etienne. You guys, man. I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing it. Here we go. Pack number 4 of 6. This one's another thick pack. We got another... Oh, no, we got a spacer in this one. Spacer. Save that for NT later on. All right. Our rookies. We got Riley Leonard. Nick Scorton. Caleb Williams. Is that some gold? How about a Sterling Sharp gold? 166 out of 249. Sterling Sharp's all over this product. Another hit for Green Bay. Garrett. Larry Fitz. Look at the thrillers this year, you guys. That is sick. That is a sick card. Draft class. Will Campbell. Will Howard on the rookies. All right. That thrillers is nice. All right, this is a 5th pack out of 6 in the first box. We got Kyle Williams. Jahad Campbell. For the Seahawks, Gray Zeeble. That is 17 out of 149. Next auto is Jack Sawyer. Jack Sawyer for the Steelers. This one is not numbered. Jack Sawyer, rookie auto for the Steelers. Airborne of Sam Darnold. Touchdown club. Henry. There's Josh Simmons on the draft class. All right, so far we've had 5 numbered cards, 2 autos, 1 patch. We should have 1 more patch. We've had some really nice inserts. All right, here we go. Yep, there's our patch. Let's do this. Omarion Hampton on the Crusade. Artistry in Motion, Josh Allen. Tyler Warren, rookie rush. We got Jalen Milroe on the rookie. Alec Imanor on the rookie. And our last patch of the break of this first box. Jesus. Kyler Murray and Marvin Harrison Jr. double color True Duels patch. It's a nice looking patch too. Too bad Marvin Harrison Jr. isn't doing what he needs to do in the NFL. He needs to step it up. Alright. That is first box, guys. That was a pretty good first box. Alright, here we go. The beautiful cards this year in Rookies and Stars. Beautiful cards. So, here we go. Box 2. 6 packs. 6 packs. What I'll be drinking tomorrow on Christmas Eve. And I did say packs with an S because I'll be drinking multiple. Alright, we got our spacer. Alright. Here we go. Kyle Williams, Jahad Campbell, Joe Burrow, Marcus Allen, Jackson Smith and Jigba, purple. That is 325 out of 999. Tyron Tracy, Baker Mayfield, Cam Ward on the Stellar Rookies. That one is pink. So is that one numbered? It is. That one is 53 out of 75. 53 out of 75 for the Houston Texans. Nice. Artistry in motion. There's Travion Henderson. How about rookie and star? 19 out of 125. That's Will Howard. Will Howard on the rookie card. Dude, these cards are beautiful. All right. So, since I found that, let's look at the first set of these and see if any of these are numbered, because I didn't see anything numbered. Okay, so Matthew, no. Frank Gore, no. Sam Darnold, no. Omarion Hampton, nope. None of those first boxes, none of the inserts like Stellar Rookies were numbered. So, okay. Dude, we're getting it. Did I say Texans? Dude, I am having one of those days, Johnny. I am having one of those days. I already called what did I say? The Detroit Tigers for the Lions earlier. I don't know, man. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm on vacation mode, you guys. After my breaks tonight, I'm on vacation mode. All right, we got Riley Leonard, Nick Scorton, Michael Irvin, Drew Brees. That is Drew Brees, purple. That is 463 out of 999. Oh my God, you guys. Ernest Biner, Trevor Lawrence. That is Quinshawn Judkins. Oh man, poor guy took an injury like no other, man. That was nasty. That was nasty the other day. Caleb Johnson on the rookie rush. And that is Tetaroa McMillan for the Carolina Panthers on the draft class. Who dat? There you go. There's a nice who dat for you. Let's see if we can find some Tyler Shuck for you. Let's see if we can find a Tyler Shuck auto or something. We should in these next 4 packs have 2 autos and 2 mems. Alright, we got Will Howard on the Airborne. Will Howard Airborne. Draft class, Jackson Dart. Rookies of Jalen Milroe for the Sea Chickens. Tyleek Williams, Terrence Ferguson, Brian Thomas Jr. We got Shamar James for the Cowboys. 171 out of 999. Jalen Hurts, Najee Harris, and then our team duels of Bo Nix and Cortland Sutton for the Denver Broncos. Nice hits. got another patch. Our stellar is Ashton Ginty this time. Ashton Ginty, 140 out of 149. 140 out of 149 on the stellar rookies. Very nice. Dude, we've been pulling the numbered cards. Wow. Hello. How about Artistry in Motion, Justin Jefferson. Omarion Hampton, Rookie Rush. Jalen Royals, Elijah Arroyo, Xavier Leggett. We got Jamal Charles. Josh Jacobs, Tua Tagovailoa. And our patch goes to the Vikings on the team duels. J.J. McCarthy and Jordan Addison. I'm waiting for the team duels to be numbered, you guys, because I think these patches are going to be nice if they're numbered. I think they're going to be real nice. Let's go. All right, we should have 2 autos to finish this box. Should have 2 autos coming. All right, we got the Freak, Tyreek Hill, on the Thrillers. That is a red Thrillers not numbered. Jack Becht on the rookies. Touchdown Club, that is Marshall Falk. DK, Makumba, Aiden Hutchinson. We got gold for the Falcons. That is Xavier Watts. 185 out of 249. Tony Pollard. And our auto for the Ravens, Malachi Starks. Malachi Starks on the base auto for the Ravens. Dude, I love this product already. I've already fallen in love with this product. This is some great, great stuff. Dude, why can't Panini make product like this all the time? All right, here we go. Last pack of box 2. It's another patch, so it should be a patch auto. How about this guy, though? He just got hurt, and that's too bad because he was on a roll. He was running for the Rookie of the Year right there. Definitely in the running for Rookie of the Year. Dylan Gabriel on the rookies. That's on the rookies. That's Jalen Royal. Landon Jackson, Jordan Birch, Garrett Wilson, our purple. That is Tetaroa McMillan. That is 672 out of 999. Oh, we're going to at least do one more. I know at least one more. So I hope we do a lot more. Marvin Harrison Jr. and our patch. Should be a patch auto. It is. Oh my God! /99 Travis Hunter, dressed for success. $9.99 Travis Hunter, dressed for success on the patch auto. I don't know. You know what? Will you do me a favor, Chad? Will you check and see if that's one touch? See if that's over 100 for me. That is sick for the Jags. Probably go in this one if it goes in any. All right, I'm going to leave that there. Bang zoom for the Jags. Holy cow. I might just one touch it even if it's close to 100 because there's probably not a lot of comps out there on that yet. Box number 3. Yeah. No kidding. This product is amazing. All right. Jackson Dart. Isaac Tesla. Randy Moss. What if I flip this whole thing? Christian Gonzalez. What a night he had last Sunday night. John Elway. John Elway. That is 129 out of 149. 129 out of 149. I'm going to bring this up. We got Luther Burden on the Crusade. Dylan Gabriel on the rookie. That is Jalen Royals on the rookie. He's a half a sack away from breaking the record, you guys. No, 1 sack. 1 full sack away. And our auto goes to Tampa Bay. Oh my goodness. 18 out of 25. That is Mike Allstott. Hall of Famer. And if he's not, he should be. Dude, that is a sick auto. Mike Allstott. Not seeing any of those. Like I said, I don't care. I think I'm one touching it. Who's got Jacksonville? If you got Jacksonville in here, you want it one touched, I'll do it. Oh, that's you? Shit. I know you want it one touched. I got special top loaders just for bigger cards. I forgot you said you had Jacksonville. Boom, right in there. There you go, Chad. Get in there. Oh, shit. I hate when the magnet does that. Chad, I'm going to get another one. I'll redo it. I'll take care of it for you. All right, here we go. We got Dylan Gabriel, Azir Thomas, Bijan Robinson. That is Woody Marks, rookie, 955 out of 999. Fitzgerald, Sterling Sharp. We got our first patch of this Sox. We got Omarion Hampton on the rookie stars, Thrillers. Artistry in Motion, Justin Jefferson. That is nice. Jaden Higgins, 23 out of 35 on the magenta purple rookie for Houston. And our patch. Going to the Giants. Guys, that is Cam Scatabo. This is not numbered, but that is a sick patch for the Giants. High octane. Dude, this product is fire. This product is fire. Seems like Xmas in every pack, right? Right, Ken? Totally. There we go. There we go. Much better. Throw that away. Throw that away. There it is. There she be. Dude, that is sick. That is a sick hit, bro. All right. Back to the break. Here we go. Justin Herbert on the airborne. Rookie rush, that's Omarion Hampton. Jack Beck on the rookie. There's another Hunter. Patrick Mahomes, 31 out of 140. Sorry, that's 31 out of 49 on the red. Color match. Dude, that is awesome. Dude, this product is sick. This is beautiful, beautiful, sick product. So we've had, what, one auto and one patch out of this? Still got 3 packs to go. Okay, let's go. Here we go. All right, we got Spacer. Caleb, Montana. There's Justin Fields. That is 740 out of 999. Saquon, Jim Harbaugh. Abdul Carter on the Crusades. Marshall Falk, Touchdown Club. Jackson Dark, rookie. Our rookies are Savon Ravel Jr. and Omarion Hampton. Got a redemption. Oh my God. God, I hope it's a good redemption. Is that numbered? Jordan Addison on the Thrillers. That is 25 out of 50. 25 out of 50. Nice hit for the Vikings. Rookie of Jalen Milroe. Caleb Johnson, rookie rush. Mason Graham. Josh Simons. Andre Johnson. There's Trey Amos on the rookie red, 2 out of 49. 2 out of 49. Metcalf. Eric Dickerson. Our redemption. Rookie signatures. Card number 159. That's Maxwell Hairston. All right. Guys, I'm going to have to find out who that is. I do not know what team he's with. I think it's Pittsburgh, but I'm going to look and see. ...2025 Rookies and Stars checklist. I know you guys are probably faster and already have it for me, but I'm going to double check just because I have to. While that's loading, since it decided not to load for me, we'll do the last pack of this box. And our last patch. We got a stellar rookies of Cam Ward. Tetairoa McMillan draft class. Artistry in Motion, Travion Henderson. Jaquez Hunter. Harold Fannin. Garrett Wilson. Xavier Legette. That is Dexter Lawrence. There's Mike Evans and our patch. Cross training. There is Tyler Warren on the double patch for the Indianapolis Colts. Tyler Warren for the Colts. Let's see. Card number 159. Maxwell Hairston is the Bills. Buffalo Bills. That is the Buffalo Bills. Where's my pen? That is a base auto. All right. Well, there's box number 3. We're definitely taking some time with this beautiful product. Holy cow. Box number 4. All right, box number 4. Here we go. I don't mind the stops, actually. Ernest Biner, Trevor Lawrence. Our next patch goes to the Chiefs. That's Jalen Royals. Jalen Royals on the cross-training patch. Abdul Carter on the Crusades. Rookie rush, Jack Beck. Rookie, Abdul Carter. We got Cam Ward on and Abdul Carter on the base. Oh my God, that's an airborne auto. That's what it looks like. All right, we got a stellar rookies. That is Cam Ward. There's touchdown club of Walter Payton. Jeepers creepers. How about Colston Loveland? 25 of 35. Rookie rush. Dude, this product is cool. Great. This is just beautiful product. Xavier Watts, rookie. Trey Amos. Jamal Charles. Aiden Hutchinson. That is Calvin Megatron Johnson. 715 out of 999 for the Lions. Tyron Tracy. Rookies and stars. Airborne. Oh my goodness. Where did they dig up this fossil? Jake Plummer for the Arizona Cardinals on the airborne auto. This is numbered 28 out of 99. 28 of 99, Jake Plummer. Dude's older than I am. And I'm old. All right, we got Quinshawn Judkins on the Crusades. 23 of 149. Cam Ward draft class. Patrick Mahomes artistry in motion. TJ Sanders. Quinn Ewers. Josh Allen. Mason Taylor. That is 438 out of 999 for the Jets. Baker Mayfield. Jamar Chase. R. Patch. I know, me neither. Our patch. Cross-training of Jackson Dart for the Giants. Holy cow. All the big names on the patches. I mean, I'm expecting garbage. Garbage names on these patches. And every one has been a big name so far. Forgot Judkins was to 149. There's Jake Plummer again on the airborne. Rookie rush of Kyle Williams. Ashton Genty on the rookie. Mike Green, Kenneth Grant, Brian Thomas Jr., Michael Irvin. That is Savion Williams. 157 out of 249. That's like Jake Plummer being in this is like Phillip Rivers being in the game last night for Indianapolis. All right. All right, we got Michael Williams for the Niners on the rookie. Crusade. Ashton Genty on the draft class. Cam Scatabo rookie. There is Jalen Lane, Jack Sawyer, Drew Brees, Joe Burrow. That is Travis Kelce, 41 out of 999. Thurman Thomas and Fred Taylor. Should we have one more auto, I think? Yeah. Right there. It looks gold. And it looks like a rookie. Alright, we got Ashton Genty. That is on the Thrillers. Not numbered. We got Genty, Artistry in Motion. Justin Herbert. Donovan Jackson, Cam Scatabo. Marcus Allen. Jalen Lane, Rookie Purple. 535 out of 999. Phil Simms, Justin Herbert, and our auto is a rookie auto for the Rams. That is Terrence Ferguson, 158 out of 199. 158 out of 199. Terrence Ferguson, one of the top receivers this year as a rookie for the Rams. There we go. Alright, that was box number 4. We got still 3 boxes left, you guys. This stuff is just amazing. I was hoping it was going to be as good as some of the streams I watched of this product, and it is coming out as beautiful as I thought. This is definitely one I would like to PC myself. PC a whole box, even at $250. You know what I'm saying? This is just nice. All right, box number 4. Next patch. Next patch looks black. And it looks like a rookie. It's a rookie and it's black. Let's see what we got. We got Travion Henderson. Tetero on the rookie. Mason Graham on the draft class. Xavier Watts. That's Trey Amos. Lamar Jackson, Xavier Worthy. Dude, seriously. What is Peyton Manning doing in this? That is sick. 41 out of 49, Peyton Manning on the red. And our rookie patch is a patch auto of Jaden Higgins for the Texans. That is Jaden Higgins, 19 out of 25. Patch auto. That's a nice one. It's another nice one just like that Travis Hunter. Not as big, but that is nice too. There we go. Jaden Higgins on the patch auto. Yes, for sure, bro. For sure. Like I said, I wish Panini would make all their products this nice. All right, we got Jalen Hurts on the Pink Crusades. Pink Crusades, that is 33 out of 75. 33 out of 75. Behind that, we got Tez Johnson rookie. Jared Goff artistry. TJ Sanders, Quinn Ewers. We got Jared Goff. That is Olu Oladejo. 110 out of 149 for the Titans. Ernest Biner. Our next patch. No way. Rookies and stars, big time. Drake May. Drake May. Big time patch. Dude. You know, I thought to myself, man, it should be nice and easy to just roll through these boxes. You can't roll through these boxes. You gotta take your time. This is sick product. Tyreek Hill on the Thrillers. Rookie rush of R.J. Harvey. Tyler Booker on the draft class. We got another gold to I think it's 249 or 299. That is 62 out of 249. Dude, that is awesome. Drake made a 249 on the throwback Patriots uniform. That's an awesome card right there. All right, we got Will Howard on the Airborne. Shamar Stewart. Larry Fitzgerald Touchdown Club. Jalen Lane. Jack Sawyer. Micah Parsons. Chris Olave. That's Tez Johnson. 88 out of 999. Rookie for Tampa Bay. Terrence Ferguson, 299 out of 999. Jack Sawyer rookie auto blue, 27 out of 999. That is for the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's his second auto. His second auto. He had a base one, and now he's got a blue one. Judkins on the Crusades. Riley Leonard, rookie. Josh Jacobs, artistry. That was Donovan Jackson, and there's Cam Scatabo on the base. Last pack, box 5. Chris Olave, Saints. Who dat? Rookie Rush, Quinn Ewers. How about Shador Sanders on the rookie? Woody Marks. Trevor Etienne. Brock Bowers, Amon Ra, Fred Taylor, Phil Simms. Shields, our next patch. Cross training for the Chargers. There is Omarion Hampton on the dual patch cross training. Two boxes to go. Box number 6 of 7. Bryce Young, Art Monk. There's Kyler Murray. 126 out of 999. Justin Herbert. How about a Thriller's auto of the freak, Tyreek Hill? Thriller's auto, Tyreek Hill. That is 8 out of 25. 8 out of 25. Dude, Miami, there you go. Whoever's got Miami. Airborne, Joe Montana. Travis Hunter, draft class. Ty Felton, Shamar Stewart, and Princely Umanamilan. I don't know. I tried. We got Travis Kelce. For the Seahawks, Elijah Arroyo. 510 out of 999. Puka. We got our patch. Going to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence and Brian Thomas Jr. on the team duels. Behind that is Cam Scatabo on the Crusade. Cam Scatabo, Crusade. Artistry in motion. There is Travis Hunter. Will Howard, rookie rush. Maxwell Harrison and Kelvin Banks. Devin Hester, Hall of Famer. Sam Darnold. There's Jared Goff for the Lions. 974 out of 999. Drake May, Michael Penix. How about Willie Gault on the Thrillers for the Bears? Willie Gault. Jack Beck. Abdul Carter. Jaden Blue. And there is Jack Kisner. Or Kisser. Kaiser. I don't know how to spell it. K-I-S-E-R. You say it. I'm just here. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Alright. Michael Pittman Jr. Dak Prescott. How about Jim Harbaugh? Jim Harbaugh, 21 out of 249 on the gold. 21 of 249. Brian Dawkins. Cortland Sutton. Airborne of Shador Sanders. Shador Airborne. There's Peyton, Walter Payton. Cam Ward. Donovan Ezeruku. And Bashul Tutin. 2 packs left of box 6. Alvin Kamara. How about Kelvin Banks for the Saints? That is 10 out of 249 on the gold. Who dat? Who dat trying to beat the Saints? There's another redemption. So we'll move to Ashton Genty on the Stellar Rookie. Stellar Rookie Ashton Genty. Patrick Mahomes, Artistry in Motion. Kyle Williams, Rookie Rush. Will Johnson. Travion Henderson. Ben Roethlisberger, and our redemption. Rookie signatures. Card number 123. 123. That is Elijah Arroyo for the Seattle Sea Chickens. Seattle Seahawks having a pretty good break. Seattle Seahawks having a pretty good break. That is not numbered. Last pack of box number 6. Kyle Hamilton, Max Crosby, Joe Mixon. We got our patch right there behind Justin Fields. That's Leonard Fournette. That is 76 of 149. Ashton Genty, rookie. Draft class of Genty. Shamar James. And there's Pat Bryant. All right, our last patch of box 6 goes to Cross Training. That is Trevor Etienne. Trevor Etienne on the black and blue patch. Or black and teal. Nice one for Carolina. Last box. Everyone this year. All right, box number 7, beating the Saints. So everybody's beating the Saints. Oh, nice. Drake May on the Crusades. Drake May on the Crusade. Jaden Higgins on the rookie. That is Touchdown Club of Marcus Allen for Kansas City. Mason Taylor. JT Timolu. We have High Octane for Kansas City. That is right there, Jalen Royals. Rookie High Octane. Nice one for Kansas City. I picked the Saints to win this weekend. So didn't they win? I think we got another patch auto here. Bledsoe, Vic. That is Drake May, 647 out of, yeah. So they still won out of 999. That is a patch auto. That is Josh Jacobs on the Thriller. Draft class, Emeka Buka. Jackson Dart Artistry in Motion. Jackson Dart Base, Isaac Tesla. Yeah, they still got to win. Go on, Tyler Shuck. Lead him to the promised land. All right, our patch auto. Rookie, Dress for Success. Our last Dress for Success was sick. This one is not bad. That is Tez Johnson. 32 out of 99, Tez Johnson. Nice one. We've had 3 solid rookies out of this product. Of course, the best one is sitting out there right now, but yeah, this has been solid. Got another patch. Deebo Samuels. That is Jarquez Hunter. 147 out of 999. Calvin Ridley. Got another patch right there. We have an airborne of Quinn Ewers. Jalen Milroe on the rookie rush. Jalen Milroe on the draft class. Dylan Gabriel, rookie. Aziri Thomas, rookie. Should be our last patch of the break, and it goes horizontal. I like horizontal patches. Come on, be nice. Be nice. It's not horizontal, but that is a big time. Jalen Hurts on the big time patch. That one is not numbered, but that is a big time. Looked like it was horizontal, but damn, that is still nice. All right, last 3 packs. I don't think we've had any autos yet out of these last 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, we had the patch auto. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we should have one more auto coming. All right. Patrick Mahomes, DeAndre Swift. That is Kyle Hamilton. 139 out of 149. Jim Harbaugh, DK Metcalf. Jaden Daniels on the Crusade. Shedeur Sanders, draft class. Jaden Blue. Walter Nolan and Travis Hunter base. This one got my spacer. Yep. JSN. Jonathan Taylor. There is Dak Prescott. 153 out of 999. Actually, this card was more appropriate like this because he's always laying on his back. Eric Dickerson. We got a pink Crusades. We're going to save that. Garrett Wilson, Artistry in Motion. Ouch. Tetaroa McMillan on the orange. 77 out of 125. Siobhan Revel Jr. There's Omarion Hampton. Mike Evans. And our Pink Crusade rookie. $56 out of 75. Travis Hunter. Dude, I gotta do it. And our last pack of the break should have an auto. Should have an auto to finish the break. Yep, true blue auto. That is Run. No, I'm sorry, that's not Run Ricky Run. That's just Ricky Williams, who ate his way for fun. Caleb Johnson, Colston Loveland, Mason Graham, Josh Simmons, Boomer Esiason, Gray Zeeble, Seattle. That is 180 out of 999. And our last auto of the break is blue. It is numbered 96 out of 99. It is a rookie. And it goes to Tennessee. It's the wrong Titan, but we'll take it. Chimere Dike. Chimere Dike, 96 out of 99 for the Tennessee Titans. Nice hit, though. I did say it was a nice hit because, you know what? DK is not bad. Good player. All right, let me get this together for you guys, and we will do our recap right now. Guys, ready for a recap? Because we've had some really nice stuff in this break. Alright, our numbered cards to $9.99. Gray Zeeble, Dak Prescott, Jarquez Hunter, Drake May, Jared Goff, Elijah Arroyo, Kyler Murray, Terrence Ferguson, Tez Johnson, Jalen Lane, Travis Kelce, Mason Taylor, Calvin Johnson, Justin Fields, Woody Marks. There's Tetaroa McMillan, Shamar James, Drew Brees, Jackson Smith and Jigba, JT Tiamoldo, Ty Robinson, and Mike Allstott. These are to $249. We got Kelvin Banks Jr., Jim Harbaugh, Drake May, Savion Williams, Xavier Watson, Sterling Sharp. To $149, Kyle Hamilton. That is Leonard Fournette on the Thrillers. Olu Oladejo. Quinshawn Judkins on the Crusade. John Elway. Ashton Ginty on the Stellar Rookie. And Gray Zeeble. These are to $125 on the Rookie Orange. Tetaroa McMillan and Will Howard. These are to $75. Jalen Hurts, Crusade, Stellar Rookie Cam Ward. To $50. Jordan Addison on the Thriller. These are to $49. Peyton Manning, Trey Amos, and Patrick Mahomes. To $35. Colston Loveland, Rookie Rush, and Rookies and Stars Rookie Purple of Jaden Higgins. Our patches, our team duels. We got Trevor Lawrence and BTJ, JJ McCarthy, Jordan Addison, Bo Nix, Cortland Sutton, Kyler Murray, Marvin Harrison Jr., Patrick Mahomes, and Travis Kelce. On the cross training, we have Trevor Etienne, Omarion Hampton, Jackson Dart, Tyler Warren, and Jalen Royals. On the high octane, Jalen Royals and Cam Scatabo. On the big time, Jalen Hurts and Drake May. Our numbered patch autos, we have Tez Johnson to 99 for Tampa Bay, and to 25 on the black, we have Dress for Success of Jaden Higgins. That is for Texans, Houston. Our autos not numbered, Malachi Starks, Jack Sawyer. For Buffalo, Maxwell Harrison on the redemption. For Seattle, Elijah Arroyo on the redemption. This is Terrence Ferguson to 199 gold auto. Blue auto, this is to 99 Chimere Dike and Jack Sawyer. Also to 99 on the airborne auto, that is Jake Plummer. I believe this is to 99. No, that's to 25. Tyreek Hill on the Thrillers auto. Also to 25, Mike Allstott and Sterling Sharp. Our two hits of the break. We had a pink crusade of Travis Hunter, 56 out of 75. And this sick patch auto, Dress for Success to 99 of Travis Hunter. There is your breaks, my friend. If you're not in any breaks the rest of the night, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. If you are, I'll see you. I got 2 more breaks going on later. So I hope to see you there. Have yourself a great holiday, and I'll talk to you next week. Have a good one, guys. Peace!